Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is second lesson of week 6 remote learning. Students, we have started our third unit of social studies book 2 and this chapter is living together. In our first chapter we talked about how we can live together with our family members and our friends. When we are with our friends, we have to follow certain rules. We have to share our things. We have to take care of the other people's. We have to make a queue. We have to just wait for our turn. We have to just live like the family member even with our friends. But when we are in a family, then we have to respect the elders, we have to follow the rules at home, we have to wait for our turn, and also we have to live together happily by following all the terms and conditions which are for you. Now here we will start some rules which are important for everyone. The first one is taking turns. Boys and girls, if you are even in school or somewhere else like a playground, then we have to follow certain rules like taking turns. If we don't follow such rules, what can happen? We might have a fight with our friends. We may just quarrel with someone, or we might be annoyed with someone, or might be happy even with someone. So taking turn is the best way for everyone for enjoyment during the game time. So if many people are within the same, you can say a slide or some swing, then they can play together only in one way if they wait for their turn. For example, look at this slide. People, the kids, they are making a line and waiting for their turns. Look at her, she is taking her turn, and all these are waiting by standing in a queue. So after the first one, the second person will come, and then next, and then so on. So you have to wait for your turn if you are playing together, not even in school but also outside of school. For example, if you are in a playground. So next is queuing. Queue is the line of the people who are waiting for their turn. You might have seen queue somewhere, for example in banks, then in post office, then airports, and many other areas are here where the queues are made. Why do the people make queue? Because if we don't make queue, what will happen? People will fight with each other for taking their turn. Everyone wants to be the first person for taking some benefit. So sometimes we have to wait in order to do the things peacefully. So it is better to do the things peacefully other than fighting. So queuing is the lining up of the people who are waiting somewhere. We wait in a queue when we want to buy something. We wait in a queue when we want to buy a railway ticket. We queue to enter to a building or get on a bus. So these are some conditions where it is better to make a queue. Then what might happen if people didn't queue? What will happen? They will fight with each other. Random fights might take place within the areas. So this doesn't seem to be very good. So you have to wait for your turn, and it is better to make a queue in order to wait for something. Next is feeling. Ali and Kashif were friends. Kashif had a kite and Ali wanted it too. They both pulled the kite and then tore it. Kashif was angry. Why he was angry? Was Ali angry too? what happens when you have a common thing? You have to share it with your friends. You have to just take care of the assets of others. If Ali had a kite or if Kashif had a kite, they must be able to share it with the friends so that both can play with it. But if someone doesn't take care of the feelings of the other and it just tries to be annoyed all the time, then what can happen? They don't have good relationship with each other ultimately. So if you have good term and if you want to maintain good terms with your friends, what can you do? You have something. If you have something, and you have to share it with your friends so that both of you can enjoy together. So Ali was angry, and why Kashif was angry? Because he had a kite and Ali pulled it without asking him, without taking permission, and then what happened? Ultimately both of them were annoyed. So what they had to do? They had to share the things with each other so that no one could be annoyed. So let's start with the homework for today. This is our skill book, page number 19. Our question for today is, each picture is showing good manners. Describe it in one sentence. Now look at this picture. You might see it better in your skill book. This is page number 19, as I told you. The two friends are playing together and they are sharing the things. And also they are helping each other. So we help other when they are in trouble. For example, if your friend could not do certain sum, you can help her or him. Then in this picture, the girls are sharing their things with each other. So what we can do, we share the things with family and friends. Then in this picture, people are making the queue in order to ride a bus. So what one should do? They have to make a queue. So we make a queue to get on a bus. Now last, this picture is showing you something very important. People are sneezing, coughing, and they don't use handkerchief. So better to use a handkerchief. Whenever we use handkerchief to clean the nose, we have to use our handkerchief to clean our nose. Okay? Now next is, there are certain rules and regulations which one has to follow. And look at this picture. Color the good manner and cross the bad one. So you have to cross all the bad manners and color the good manners. Only these two are good. You can read it yourself and then try to color it. That is all for you today. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.